Aloha guys, Ava Stormborn again. So, 5 out of 5 for this new episode of House of the Dragon, Season 1, Episode 7. I just cannot find the words to express how, oh my gosh, I was riveted. I was stuck to the screen watching every single scene like this. Literally biting my nails and eating popcorn and all the things. So little boy gets a dragon. We have the funeral scene for Princess Lena, and also talks about the Strong family getting burned and just murdered. It's a lot happening here. All the cousins fighting each other because, Prince Aemon stole the dragon Vhagar. And Otto Hightower, his grandpa, is very excited about that. Yeah, and then the juicy fight that ensues after regarding all the cousins with the one eye. So much to unload here. But yes, the scene in the back of Driftmark, just loved it with everyone there at the funeral and looking like they're all playing the Game of Thrones. Everyone's like this. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's just too much to bear. And seeing the scene inside the hall of Driftmark, where King Viserys, everyone finally discovers that Prince Aemon lost his eye. King is trying to find out what's happened. Queen is like, what's going on? And she blames it on Princess Rhaenys' son. And all hell ensues after that. Just breaks out and just Dracarys everything. But what a juicy scene that was. Oh my gosh. And then the cat's paw dagger. Queen Alicent literally pulls the dagger out and just runs after Rhaenyra's son for an eye for an eye. That's what she demanded from the king. And I'm like, no you don't, bitch, because you need to get the cat's paw in your eye as well. She needs to get her eye cut out. But oh my gosh, everything in this episode was so fire. Oh my god, just the drama and the machinations between everyone. I just oh goodness. This is top-notch television right now. HBO is just delivering. House of the Dragon is delivering. The acting in here is delivering. I'm here for all of it. I'm here for Princess against Queen. King Viserys loves his family, especially his eldest daughter. You can tell he struggles. He doesn't really struggle with that, but he places her in front of Alicent's decisions and what she wants. And Queen Alicent is trying to fight and be number one. No. What about me? I need it. My son just lost an eye. Your son just lost an eye. And she gets all emotional and she just goes ham. Miss Hightower goes ham. Her Hightower needs to go down, along with her father. Another scene too that was really good was with Queen Alicent and her father, Otto Hightower, talking about what's transpired, and his father embracing the fact that he saw another side of her, because she was always a coy girl, and now that her son has been damaged and defiled and all the things, this other person comes out. And the father loves that. And we play an ugly game. And I'm like, you guys belong outside of this game, okay? Why don't you guys get sent to Pentos? Because I don't like you guys. The Greens, I am not Team Green. I'm Team All Black. Team Black, Princess Rhaenyra, House Targaryen side, always. Yes, oh my god. Queen Alicent is turning into a little cunt. And so Prince Aemon will probably, in the future, riding on Vhagar, and Otto Hightower is so happy about that because now they have another dragon to their side. In the future wars to come, he predicts that already and he foresees it. We finally get Prince Daemon and Princess Rhaenyra together on the beach. I'm all here for the sexing and on the sands, and so good. I've been wanting them to get together for so long. Now it's happening and she's probably pregnant. With a child who actually has all silver hair. Love that for them. I can't wait. But yeah, so I love how Prince Damon and Princess Rhaenyra talk about like, you know, what their plan would look like going forward when they get married. Thinking about all the ways and how they could, what decision that they make going forward would affect all the other realms. And I love what they changed in the book. So now they have Prince Laenor is alive. Yes, Prince Laenor is alive. Thank God, because I don't know how it would feel if they were to translate. If what happened in the book was to translate in this particular situation, would translate to the screen. I would still be Team Rhaenyra. I'm just gonna be like, ugh, so ugly. You know, in being implied that Daemon, it was Daemon's decision to have this plan in place in order to get Laenor out the picture so he can take Princess Rhaenyra for his bride. But I love that they changed this part of the book because it's just everything. I loved it. I loved the whole episode. Oh my God, this is just 5 out of 5, guys. 5 out of 5. 10 out of 10. Come again. Oh, and King Viserys, just I love it. I love him more and more as the episodes go on, but he's getting old, and we already kind of see where this is going, because he's probably gonna die on like the last episode, like episode 10. I'm not sure, episode 9 maybe. Oh yes, but there's a lot of callbacks here too as well. The scene where Alicent wants an eye for an eye, and demanding it from King Viserys. To pass judgment, and it reminded me of season 1 with Cersei Lannister and Robert Baratheon towards Ned Stark and his kids, with Sansa and Arya, with Lady and Nymeria. Oh my gosh, an eye for an eye. It's like parallel. I was loving it. I love the callbacks. I love it. Nostalgia vibes, but yes, let's watch the next trailer that came out. Let's see it.
As hand I speak with the King's voice on this and all other matters.
Tomorrow the High Towers learn their first blow. Those vipers rule in my father's name.
To King's Landing, then.
He doesn't belong on that throne. What is he doing there?
Lizzie Snake has taken a grave room in Buckingham Steps. Who will take the driftwood of home?
The crown can stand strong, but the house of the dragon will be divided.
This is a matter of blood.
Older kids. Time jump, obviously.
This is a trap.
Nephews? The threat of war looms.
Nah, that looks good. Time jump again. Oh goodness. Can't wait for next week's episode. Also, I ever thought about this? Like, what? So notice how like Lucerys and Jacaerys have different hairstyles. Like, Jacaerys has like a more like waved, straight hair, kind of like Kristen Cole. That has to be Kristen Cole's son. What do you guys think? And then Lucerys is like Harwin's son because his hair is all curly. They have different hairs. And they just showed them with the new actors, but they have the same hairstyle. Anyway, food for thought. Alright guys, Ava Stormborn signing off. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time.